What is up, everyone? This is Shadizzo, and this is my new segment. This is What Did I Print This Week? Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. So, like I said, this is my new segment. What did I print this week? This week, I've been having a lot of fun with my Anycubic i3 Mega, and also been really enjoying this inexpensive filament from ZY Tech or Zytech. So the first thing I came across, if you can't tell, I'm a big Star Wars fan, is this Boba Fett figure here. I did blow up 3 times the size that it came with, and luckily for me, I found an artist that's actually going custom paint this to make it look like a character, like the Boba Fett character out of the movies, and she's going to make it weather. So let me know in the comments below if you actually want to see the follow-up on this. But once again, this Anycubic i3 Mega print things remarkable. Very, very happy with this. So the next fun print that I did was me and my wife, we are designing our room as a beach theme. So I'm going through like My Mini Factory, searching for like beach themes, everything like that. Also Thingiverse. So if you come across any like beach oriented things for me to print, please let me know in the comments below. Just paste me a link to it. So by saying that, I did find this lighthouse. This lighthouse is so awesome. Came out great. All the little rocks, everything like that. This actually was a pretty quick print. It only took like 8 hours, but I had my speed of my printer going very slow, right around 60, just because I wanted all these details, all these rock alignments to come out perfectly. Now the next thing I want to kind of do is maybe drill a hole through the bottom here and put a light into this. But I don't know. I kind of like how it is. Kind of liking how this blue is. Don't know if I want to try to paint this or not. I think it looks pretty rad the way it is right now. Now, the other thing I came up with, it's a very popular print, I just haven't printed, and I actually painted it, is my own Moon City. So, for people who aren't familiar with this, this is pretty much going around the seams of it. So, what I did is that I printed it up, and it was the same blue filament, but as you can see, I painted it. It was a very easy paint job for me to do. All I really did was I sanded it a little bit. I put a gray undercoat on it. A gray, what's it called? Oh, my mind's drawing blank. But then I painted all silver, including the inside here. Then I got this really cool gold paint and painted on here, so I really wanted to pop. So this thing was really fun to do. It really stressed out my printer on it, and my new printer handled this. I don't know if my old printer will have been able to do as good a job as this Anycubic. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of this. Now, some practical things I made. Been needing this, so I made me one of these. It's just a little card holder, so it holds SD cards, micro SD cards, USBs. If you have USB caps, you can put them in there. I probably have printed, I don't know, 10, 12 of different models of these USBs, and I take them to work. And what happens is people see these and oh, can I have this to have that on their desk? Me working in IT, is kind of nice to have your USBs out and right there, so you could just reach and grab. Don't have to throw them in there. Then the next and the last thing I'm going to go over, what I print this week, was for my wife. My wife's a huge baker. So this thing right here, this is called a measuring cube. So each hole, like this is the 1 cup, is the exact measurement of what you need, even on the little tablespoons and everything like that. So I saw this, print this up, and I actually wanted to make sure that like everything is, when you fill it up, if it actually is an exact measurement. I don't know how exact it is, but pretty damn close where you can't tell the difference. So the thing with this thing is so cool that it kind of replaces all the little measuring cups. You know how like you have the one big one, then they all stack in there, and they kind of don't really stay still, or you put them in a drawer and they're all over the place. Well, this guy here prints up just fine, and it just sits in a shelf. So it does take about the same height wise, but you're not constantly like taking one out from the middle and then reorganizing, washing that one, putting back on there, or when you got to move them, they always seem to fall apart. This thing just goes right into the shelf, pull right out. This thing, once again, another really cool thing to do. So that is it. That's pretty much all I printed all week. I do have some more filament that's coming in this week. I do have like purple, green, I think like a red coming in, or a yellow, one of those two. So let me know if you want me to review those on there. This Zytec filament, like I said, it's like $12 on sale. Right now I think it's like $14 for a roll. And this is one of the best filaments that I've came across. I did try a thing of BAMTech, which is like, I got like this blue. Problem with BAMTech, it's right around the same price, and I love the colors of this blue. The problem is that it keeps jamming up my printer's nozzles. That's one problem. Then also the spool, how it was wiring on it. Mine, I'm just assuming, was out of the was a rare case where halfway through my spool it all intertwines together. So it's kind of like, the way I could explain, if you ever went out fishing and you cast your line and how you get that little rat nest, and then you sit there and have to cut away everything to untangle it. That's kind of how the spool went. So every time I clean it up, it just keeps, like, I keep finding more rat nests through it. So I finally gave up on it and kind of tossed it out. So I'm on the search of looking for the best inexpensive filament. So if anybody of you are watching this and you're a CR10 user or those large format printers, drop a little link down below or let me know what brands I should go with. And I definitely want to try them out. All right, that's going to be it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, or give me a thumbs up if you think this video sucks. If you have not hit the subscription button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later.